And now I Goyf is a 12-3. Get in there. Get in there, Goyf! Big Goyf! Can't handle a big Goyf, baby! Let's go. Ladies and gentle mages, welcome back to another episode with Manaman, and today's juicer, we've got Sultai Midrange. That's right. So, if you've been living under a rock, or maybe you just are not familiar with this little snake dude that looks like he's out of the Jungle Book, that's kind of the vibes I'm getting here, Jungle Book. When this creature enters, choose one. You gain 3 life, surveil 3. Destroy target enchantment, or counter target creature spell. This is the Sultai Resurrected, if you remember that card. So versatile, and it just seems like absolutely no play, so we're going to have to make sure that we go in for Sultai. How are we going to make use of Sultai? Do we have the fastest Abhorrent Oculus on the block? No. Jeskai Oculus can do the helping hand and get Abhorrent Oculus as early as turn 2 if you have like a Lucky Surveil or something like that, but especially on turn 3, our Oculus, or Oculusi, I don't know what the plural form of Oculus is, but our Abhorrent Oculus is going to come on turn 4 most of the time. We do have to set it up with either Dredger's Insight, Esper's Origins, or the Overlord of the Balemurk, usually 2 of them. So, we are slower as an Oculus deck, but the payoff is that we are a little bit more resilient, and in our colors we have a little bit more answers, I think, that other people do not, especially like the Jeskai deck. We do have Cosmogoyf. Okay, Cosmogoyf is, I've run this deck before. Not only is the art awesome and reminds you of Tarmogoyf, but Cosmogoyf is going to have basically Tarmogoyf but in exile instead. Now, how do you get this with exile? You're going to have Abhorrent Oculus. That's the most common way. Or there's other ways too. You can go for Urgent Necropsy and then pay the evidence. That is most likely how you're going to do it. There are some times where your opponent will just hit like a Strategic Betrayal, and you'll have a Cosmogoyf and they don't know, and then you'll have that, and it's kind of hilarious. But most of the time it's just the Oculus. Now you'll notice I'm only running 2, why not 4? Well, because you kind of want to grind for it, like via like the Overlord of the Balemurk or something like that. And Cosmogoyf is just not very good on curve. Like on turn 2, you don't have a graveyard, you don't have any exiling stuff. So like you don't really want to just chuck Cosmogoyf out there, but it's a really fun tool to have, especially if the Oculus, you have a manifested Dread Cosmogoyf. You could peekaboo at combat at damage, and then you just like peekaboo in a 12-13 powered Cosmogoyf at instant speed essentially. So that is kind of the trick there. I will say Bloodghast literally stole the show. I was so surprised. I actually put another one in there for like the control matchup, because obviously Bloodghast is really bad versus red. It can't block, so that kind of sucks. But I did like the Bloodghast over the warp creature, because the warp creature actually, like, you have to pay the life. This one, you Bloodghast, you just get it back. So with all the land that we have, with like say Sandman, power and toughness equals the number of lands you control. But when you discard it, and we have like different values like Bitter Triumph, you can use it to discard the Esper Origins or the Sandman. You can just pay 5 later, and then you just bring it back with a land. When you grab it back with a land, you're going to get your Bloodghast back. So I initially had 1 in the deck, and I threw 1 in the sideboard versus control matchups, because it's kind of pesky. Like, even if they hit you with Ultima, Day of Judgment, Split Up, like, there's not a ton of exile removal in the format. It's not like we have Farewell floating around, so Bloodghast is actually pretty good in this deck, I think. You'll actually see a few decks, or a few games here, where Bloodghast won, like, single-handedly. Like, kind of amazing. So, shout out to the Bloodghast, and it might even make the thumbnail. But everything else seems to be kind of normal. I mean, we have the Qarsi Revenant. I also have another Revenant in the sideboard. Versus red, this is so good. Like, I almost like want to play 4 of them. It is just so like hilariously good. It's basic. If they don't lightning strike this, it just kind of takes over the game. Trading with a Nova Hellkite. If they don't, then you just start swinging in. Gaining 3 life per turn on red feels absolutely insane. And then Dredger's Insight is our mill card of choice, because of course it gains you life, and we kind of have a rough matchup versus red because of our starting town, Multiversal Passage, all of our shock lands, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely need to have lots of life via Origins, Insight, and Revenant. And also the Fangkeeper's Familiar can gain you life too. So there's so much life gain in this deck that the red matchup isn't too bad. Yeah, if they play on curve, it might be a little bit rough, but that's why we also have 0 Point Ballad to kind of get rid of those wide boards. Same thing with Simic aggro, And then there you go. So Sultai Midrange Toolbox, we kind of have like an answer for basically everything. I kind of even forgot about this card. Destroy any non-land permanent. Really good versus like VV because you have to destroy the Cauldron. Mill 3 and then discard a card, bring it back. When you discard and bring it back, the Insight is going to gain you 1 life whenever you get something back. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So I think it's pretty good here. So keep in mind, only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Gerardo Garcia, how we doing here? All right, so I'm halfway. Let's keep it. We're on the draw, or the play, excuse me, so we can just go elves. If turn 1 elf isn't answered, everything else is fine. If they hit turn 1 burst lightning, oh, we're so dead. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we even have the Dredger's Insight. We're fine. I might want to just go Scouring Stormsoul now. Now that I hit the land, now we can get a little crazy. Let's see, kill the Stormsoul or the Elf? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. See, now the Dredger's Insight finds us the land. It's all good in the neighborhood. Or is it? Yeah, it's fine. Pay Tactics. Sandy Boy's getting strong. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Where were those sleeves? Oh, the sleeves that I was like hyping about. The ones that I was bragging about that I dropped the ball on showing you. Those ones? Those ones? There's some control in that hand. Yeah, we're probably not looking good game 1. Oh, tonight. I didn't get the memo. No, I did not. Memo, I did not get the memo. I did not get the memo there, did I? Well, we know the big sweeper's coming next turn. I don't know. Here's an elf. I don't want to drop the Goyf. Waggy! Yeah. No. Well, yeah. I don't know if we really have the pressure for this deck. I mean, they also have, like, just, yeah, Daily Cover Up. We don't have man lands. Not having man lands, I've noticed, has been, like, kind of the death of us. Especially for game 1. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go Balemurk then. Let's set up the Goyf. Sure. Let's go Goyf first. If the Goyf goes I mean, they're not going to uncheck it, but I'd rather them, like, sweep the board now or, like, make sure they use the end. I don't know. It's not looking amazing. They use the end on the Goyf. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I think you go Origins into Oculus here. Obviously, we know that they have the nasty stuff. We know they got the big nasty in here. So maybe we can dodge the big nasty. Yeah, they got rid of my Sandman, which is pretty bad. End of Goyf's actually unless they have 2. Yeah, they had the 2 the end here. Alright, let's do that. Another Esper Origins in the grave ain't half bad. I imagine they'll hit the Deadly Cover-Up. And then get rid of the Esper Origins, I would imagine. Not having, like, access to, like, Restless Cottages is kind of rough. Honestly, I'm thinking about, like, maybe redoing the deck a little bit. And putting in, like, Restless Cottages. And then getting rid of, like... Honestly, we might need man lands. That's one of our biggest weaknesses, I think. I'm really surprised they didn't go for Esper Origins, though. They did the Oculus instead. Okay. So this is a permanent. If it's a permanent, put it on top. So I guess I might as well take this. That's fine. Tell me what I want here. If they have another Deadly Cover-Up, then we just got controlled. I don't even know what else to say. They got more of the ends than hey. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, 2 reefs, 2 cottages. I can almost see that. And then maybe we just say no to the elf. You know what I mean? I honestly don't hate that. Right now they have demolition fields, so like that wouldn't matter. But I could see that. I really could see that. Wow. So I guess they want to hit the other origins. They are going to leave themselves open for 4. And they hit the food. That's probably the best move. I think I have to keep this, right? We're kind of like, oh, I don't even know what else I could have. Well, it's definitely an Overlord. Sure. If they have, say, like a board wipe, I guess I kind of like that this other Overlord is kind of concealed here. Ooh, Bloodghast, huh? The problem is that they have Restless Cottage, so I think I actually do want the Bloodghast in my hand, because now the Bloodghast has, whatchamacallit. The Bloodghast will have haste. So let's say they swipe the board, we still have a Bloodghast and an Overlord. That's not too bad. Do we have any food synergy? For food, no. I don't think we have any food synergy, no. I would say no. Great Poison, no. Gosh dang it! Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Fortunately, we do have another Overlord on the battlefield, and we have the gas, but man, it's pretty rough. Another cover-up. Oh, God. Golgari control, huh? Surely they have Cruel Claw? Well, they can't cast that now, so that'd be kind of cool. Because they only have 2 green sources. So we're good on Cruel Claw. Cool. Yeah, for sure. These are pretty cool, though. I can't be too mad. If I lose a Golgari control, will I be mad? Hell no. Hell no. Oh, into a land? Ah! Oh, into another land? Yo! Yo! I mean, I know I don't have much left in my deck, but damn, dog. Alright, if you have another Deadly Cover-Up, then shit. Then you just got it, dog. Hold on, 16 cards left here? Okay, well, Ugin's one thing. Alright. I actually can get rid of the Ugin, but okay. We'll make sure to just put in every single counterspell on our deck. I'm gonna make your life a living hell. If you want to run the nastiest control pile, we're just gonna make your life a living hell. Golgari feels awful to play. It's so fun to see someone else play it. Yeah, I like Golgari. Alright, we'll go Fangkeeper's Familiar. Maybe I should have just like not dropped that land for the Bloodghast, but yeah, probably not. Okay. What in the Ugin? Alright, they can't go, they actually can't go cottage because they don't have enough black sources, so key. Vestige. Do I counter this thing? I don't think you do. I think you have to hope that they just don't have it. Because what we need to do is go for Fangkeeper and then set up our next play with Surveil. If they have, like, Ugin or something, then, well... I think they just got us then. I'm not even sure what's left in our deck. Strat into Fangkeeper. I think we go Fangkeeper and then hold up Strat. That's fine. I guess we could go Revenant. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the Strategic Betrayal here. Ow, ow, ow. So they do have Fountain Port. Kind of sucks. Let's try to... Yeah, let's try to see what we got here. If there's any, like, spot removal. It's not really... It's not actual spot removal, though. It's not real spot removal. Because they're just going to go for the stupid fish. They also have the food. I think we just gotta look for another answer. Sadly. I'm almost out of a deck. Don't really want to mill myself, but I don't think I have much else of a choice here. So they go or they go, yeah, okay, just food instead then. I think I'm dead. 6 life. Or 6 life, it might as well be 6 life with 6 cards in my library. You should have waited for me to do that here. Decline. I think my win con is Overlord Fly. I guess. It's looking thin. Looking thin. Oh, okay, it's looking very thin. Looking very thin then, huh? So they go Cottage, they hold up Vestige, the block, and I'm dead. You got it. Good game. You got it. That was close, though. Duress, negate. Stroke. Let's get under him, huh? I think I have to hold on. No, because if they go into Ugin, then we did something wrong, I think. Like, if they get into Ugin, I think we did something wrong. I can lift you up. Yeah, I think we'll go elf here. Feels fine. I don't really love the tactics. I guess we can wait on the tactics for sure. Nope. I guess. We could easily just whiff on this, but they are running some creatures with like the Vestige and whatnot. Tome or World Wagon? It's probably Tome, I guess. Well, how do they animate this? I guess is my question. I don't think I can. I'm gonna go Tome. No, I forgot. I forgot. Damn it, I did forget the sleeves. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. My bad, my bad. I'll show you him. I'll show you him. Don't you worry. Memo, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got the memo now. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we know the deadly cover-up's coming. I really wish I could have... Let's find a Sandman, huh? Let's just find... Can I find, like, anything? I mean, anything? Please? Please? So we know that they're gonna hit more removal. I think we basically need a counterspell to win. So we have 4. Obviously, it's not great that I got rid of 1, but you basically have to get a counterspell here. I think we just lose because we don't have a counterspell. Like I don't know how we were supposed to get under this. Give me a counterspell. Please give me a counterspell. We draw Thoughtseize. Duress is basically Thoughtseize. Duress might as well be Thoughtseize versus a control deck. Except it's better. I think it's like strictly better too. Duress is like Thoughtseize but different. Versus a control deck, I mean, this is not the stereotypical control deck, but versus like a Azorius control, it's better. It's better. You don't lose 2 life and it hits everything anyway. Alright, I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of flooded, kind of everything. I guess we go Goyf. I can't do this. Gonna have to draw out the end here, but if we top deck Duress or a counterspell, then sure, but is Thoughtseize coming back? Thoughtseize coming back to Lauren or what? So, like, remember those 4 Duress and 4 counterspells I put in my deck? Yeah, that would be great. If you could, like, top deck me one. I guess it technically is one. It's not the good one, but it is one. That would be phenomenal. Do I go Oculus or do I just slam down Fangkeeper? The problem is like, eventually they gotta do something, or I have to do something, so... Okie dokie. At least the good news is I can show you the sleeves. I can show you the sleeves after I lose this game. That's the only positives here. So let's get them to use the sweeper so that we have the Overlord. Yeehaw. That's a kick in the nads. Gerard, how you doing? How you doing? Gerard, the almighty Golgari Lich Lord. How you doing? Deadly cover up. Nah, we do have the Fangkeeper's Familiar. Now this is a flash spell. I really wish that it was a negate or Disdainful Stroke. But I digress. We're gonna find one with the Fangkeeper's Familiar because we do, of course... Now we do, of course, use that. That's fine. Surveil 3? There's no way, right? Sure. Come on, baby. We're going to find a counter spell, and that's all I care about. I know we are. Nope, sure not. Surveil 3 is pretty deep. I feel like I'm kind of owed it. But... Five, yeah. Wow. Alright. Let's see the sweeper. Haha. Where's the Sandman? Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. They don't have to have a sweeper, right? They have to have the sweeper. If they don't have to have the sweeper, that's because they absolutely have the sweeper. Because why wouldn't they have the sweeper? Why wouldn't I have a Duress? 555. Getting that one life for funsies. Alright, we got a Sandman. We've got a Sandman. We're live, baby. Sandman is live. Ooh, okay, okay. You know what? Maybe there's a little something going on here. Pass. Let's see if they want to go Cottage. Then we can go Stormsoul. Not the slow roll sweeper, dude. They made sure. They made sure it was nice and slow and painful at the end. Yeah, going for Cottage would be pretty bad, so we kind of take away that play. Ugin. Oh, that's pretty good too, isn't it? Sure. Okay. How much life you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bloodghast. Bloodghast! Go fast, baby. I do like how quickly we can go high qualities. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We won without a sweeper. Like, I have 2 strokes, 1 negate. I'm sorry, only 3 counter spells there. So I have been. Maybe I think I initially started with more. Bloodghast for the fucking win, dude. And that was wild. That was pretty diabolical. Like, Bloodghast literally came in so clutch there. I feel like all we have to do is literally maybe just hit one singular counterspell. Like, if we hit one counterspell on them, or like even like Duress, 4 Duress, like it really screws them up quite a bit. I love seeing Bloodghast with yeah, Bloodghast is like, you know, especially in like a grindy control matchup. Like, all right, so we have Duress, but we have a Cosmogoyf, and that's it. I think I have to mulligan this. Yeah, we're gonna mully. We're gonna keep this, even though it's looking a little shakier. You can always find land with the Dredger's Insight, so. Yeah, we got 4 lands here. I think we can rip just the Overlord here. As long as we have, what, 7, 6, that's should be fine. You often curve out with this deck. Lots of playable lines. Yeah, I think it's pretty damn good for like what it is. Like, I'm not expecting this to be an elite meta breaking tier 1 yada yada etc etc, but like it is pretty good. It's fun for a challenge, right? A lot of times we'd prefer... I think we're going to go Goyf into Insight instead. Okay, here's the problem with Stormsoul. If they hit the Deadly Cover-Up, it's not great. But I think I do want to keep that in there. If they hit Deadly Cover-Up, yeah, I think this is okay. We'll keep them in there. Or will we? We'll keep them in there. Honestly, if you could rebuy your removal, you would be set. Yeah, if you could rebuy like instances or whatever the hell, we'd be like cooking, I think. This is not that bad though. I was kind of thinking like, are they gonna go for like Cottage or something like that? Like, if we literally just could hit one singular Duress, like, it's so gross, because, like, if we hit a Duress or a counterspell, we basically just win. But we just can't hit it. You just cannot hit it. It's crazy, man. So now I'm going to have to go for Oculus. And it's nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice. But they clearly are just going to have, like, the counterspell. Like, if we just had a Duress... Dog, just give me a Duress, bro. Like, bro, give me a Duress. I have 4 of them, and you won't give me a single one. So now they have the cover up, I'm sure, right? So we made the, yeah, we're definitely gonna go for... I guess we'll put the Bloodghast on the battlefield. So theoretically... They're probably not going to go for, like, Deadly Cover. Yeah, we'll actually do that. We'll put the Bloodghast in the background. Opponent only has 2 trusts. I hope so. So we know they're coming. So we did get Deadly Covered up, so I guess we have Bloodghast, but... We have 6 cards that can just, like, shut off the game, essentially. Okay, well, that's actually not awful. That's actually not that bad. Focus, breathe, and learn. I don't know if I want to drop the land, because the land gives us Bloodghast. And I think Bloodghast we want for haste. So I'm going to say no. Like, can I get a counter spell? Can I get maybe like one of those counter spells? What about a Duress? Can I has one? Can I has one? We could close out the game so easily. It's just infuriating. I wonder if they I wonder if they will just get rid of the Bloodghast. They gotta see it, right? Or do they have bigger fish to fry? I imagine they probably have bigger fish to fry. Goyf? Did you take the Goyf? Wow, they took the Goyf. Wow. Duress or Counterspell would be phenomenal. Except the Goyf only makes sense, everything else is stronger, yeah. I don't really mind this. It's whatever. I think you gotta hit it. Obviously everything but the gas. The only problem is that we are overextended here, obviously. We're very overextended with the Overlord here. We get significantly punished if they have a, whatchamacallit? Sweeper. The Goyf is unironically the yeah, it really is. It really is. Like, can you just, like, not have a deadly cover-up? Like, they only have 4 deadly cover-ups, and I have 6 removals. 4 Duress, 3... No, 7. I have 7. They can only have 4 cover-ups. I have 7 things that get rid of the cover-ups, and you are hitting multiple cover-ups every single game, and I cannot hit one of mine. Like, it's like, what in the world is going on? 4 Duress, 3 counters, and they literally just keep spiking these deadly cover-ups. Multiple times every game. Maddening, man. If they do, yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. They might not. I don't know. I don't know if they've got 4. Well, I don't care about the end. The end's fine. The end's fine. The end's fine. The end doesn't make me mad. Bloodghast has got haste. So what's the end say? The end you can cast for 2 if you've got 5 life. Sneaky boy. I imagine they have, like, the end or something, right? And they could just have, like, nowhere to run, or whatever the hell. Nowhere to run, I'm assuming, then, right? If they hit nowhere to run on Ocula, or with food, same thing. No way! Good game, we take it? We didn't need a Duress? Wow. Honestly, Bloodghast stole the show. I'm not joking you. Bloodghast stole the show. Rawl and Redef. Alright, lots of alliteration there. We'd like to see it. Alright, now we finally got our Strategic Betrayal. Let's see if we get one of the worst matchups for it, but I don't think we can. It's always relevant, right? Okay. If I go black, our Oculus play is kind of out of range, but like whatever. I'm going Revenant. Straight aggro, baby. Don't hit me with that Lightning Helix. We might need more lands. I don't know. Like every single game, it feels like we cannot get our third land down. Go to the gun range regulator to help deal with yourself. That's good. That's good that everyone has something. Bullet turn 1, Oof Omen. Authority, yeah, Authority's not the worst thing ever for our deck, but it's not great. We don't love it. Do you have to have the answer every time? Oh! I don't know what else. I don't know what to do, y'all. We can't hit our third land. We can't, I don't know. Oh my god, it's brutal out here, man. Maybe we just gotta go to 24 lands. 23 probably ain't cutting it. I mean, the game is basically over if we don't hit a land, like, right now. Right now. Alright, wee! Yay! Pass. There's at least a sliver of a chance now, baby. You could run Town Ingredients like Overlord for lands. Well, we have to do Dredger's Insight. Dredger's Insight is the card we would run. I would kick that up. Right now I'm running 3. I thought that would be good enough, but apparently not. Either kill the ranger, go nuts. Yeah, we all got stuff to help cope. Trust me, I ain't always the best myself either, my friend. So whatever you gotta do. What kind of sucks is that we're not main decking Counters Magic, so I think that, like, we basically, like, can't win versus, like, this is gonna be so hard to win. I think you just gotta go Oculus and hope they don't have a wipe, which is, like, basically impossible. Sure. If they hit the Shiko, we obviously have Betrayal, but like, honestly, the Helix, I actually don't mind. I don't really mind that. Because now we can go Bloodghast into this, but yeah, main deck Authority is so mean. It's so mean. Alright, here we go. Oculus. I don't think it matters a whole lot because it's basically like if they hit the wipe, then we're dead. We basically need like what, a Sandman or something. Green white is a pretty good run. We'll put the Bloodghast back. Green white is a pretty good run. Whoops, Wholesale House. Wait, what? Whoops, Wholesale House. What's that? Green white Selesnya? Selesnya Cage or what? Bye. Bye. No bricks. Hashtag no bricks. Even Strat is still a little sketchy. Still a little sketchy. Reclamation for sure. We kill Shikos with it. We'll go 1 Tactics. I don't think we really need much Esper Origins, and then we'll cut 1 Goyf. And say what up, say what up. Hashtag no bricks. Yeah, that's rough though. Control, like mid-range, creaturey mid-range is literally their wet dream. Yeah, creaturey mid-range is like literally control deck's wet dream. Overlord recurrent, very defensive, then becomes stompy mid. Okay, okay. I feel that, I feel that. Thunderstruck. What's up with all the stuff? I'm keeping it. I'm just pissed. They're not going to get rid of my elf on turn 1, are they? And then we can Dredger's Insight and find a damn land. Unless I seam rip it. Alright. That's better. I guess it's better than, right? Dredger's Insight, find me land, please. Yeehaw! Alright, we can get down the Scouring Storm, dude. Honestly, if we top deck a Black Source, that would be even better, and it is. Alright, so now we just have to dodge the split up. So many things have to go frickin' right versus control. Oh, it's so bad. Could I have gone for Duress? I could have. I could have. Please don't split me up, dog. I fucking asked so fucking nice. I did. You heard me. I literally did. Alright, we got Oculus now. Duress. Seam Rip I don't care about. Don't care about 3 steps either. Is it you? Nah, I might be. Hold on, wait, timeout. I'm calling a timeout. I don't know what to do here. It's gotta be 3 steps. I think we're just gonna try and get under this. We're gonna get under it, dogs. Let's get under the Jeskai. Come on. Don't wipe me, daddy. Please, 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 please. Knees must be off. Magnum knock them. Farewell. Farewell, Catfish Papa. Alright. Rest in peace. Not the best thing. It's whatever. We've got our answers here. I guess I can. They can probably. Wait, yeah, they can kind of seam rip this then, right? So now we just need another one? That's fine. We got a Sandman. Oh, Disdainful Stroke. I think we just hold up the stroke now. Stroke me, stroke me. Or do we? We could get a little greedy here. They basically, yeah, I'm gonna do it. They basically have to top deck a sweep, and if they do, well then I'll just scream to the high heavens, you know. That's all. You just scream. Trying to build like Golgari Mill deck. It's a fun interaction, sir. What exactly is it? Golgari Mill. Is it just like Golgari value? Or you're doing like Esper Origins? I think you could probably do it, but yeah, you're right. Anything is hard in this meta right now. There's really no way around it. Bang, bang, bang! Disdainful Stroke. Honestly, if they do find a split up though, we literally lose. So please have a Day of Judgment if you're gonna have anything, please. If they split me up, I literally lose. Please have Ultima or something. God, thank God. Oh God, thank God. Thank goodness. Yeah, if they had split up, we literally would have got cooked there. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what? You got a lot of enchantments there, dog. Be a shame. I can only kill one, though. I think we're fine with the reclamations. Heroes. You know how I feel about this hand. We're gonna keep it, but I'm gonna complain about it the whole time. Basically, to mill and play things from my graveyard cheaply. I think you probably could as long as you have the right removal. Most of the meta just requires the correct removal, in my humble opinion. We gotta hit the dredgers. Oh, do we? I lied. Maybe we don't now. Maybe now we just Duress. Scorching Dragonfire or Ultima? I don't really have anything to Scorch. So, Ultima, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean, Scorching doesn't do a whole lot on its own, so... I guess. They can't Scorch him. Next turn, they won't be able to Scorch him, so... Mill and chill, new meta. Losing Blot Out was such a hard... Yeah, Blot Out was so good, oh my god. Blot Out and, you know me, Tear Asunder, but yeah, Blot Out, my god, what a card, man. What a card. So I gotta be a little vigilant here. So we want to use our counter spells for shorts. So I'm gonna go Dredger's Insight instead. I want to make sure that we have access to these counter spells. We'll just go Breeding Pool. I want lots of lands here. Yeah, we go, what do we go? They can't kill this, can they? Alright, we'll just, fuck it. They can counter it, surely. Wow, really? Nothing? We might be looking okay. Here's the control deck. Here's us. We're gonna get under. We're getting under, baby. Nope. Unless they counter this, then I'll be sad. No! 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 Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We still got... Ooh, now we got the stroke, baby. We're paying. Sand Daddy coming out. Please have bigger stuff. Dog, no. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? How many times do I gotta teach this soul lesson, man? I can't even talk right now. I feel like that bowling guy. Who do you think you are? I am. I'm not doing that. No. Get in there, dudes. Get in there, dudes. Come on, baby. Don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare. Get in there. You must do something now. Are you gonna use your Scorching Dragonfire on a little elf? We still talk about you, Mono Black. No. Ah! No! You thought! Oh, you thought, baby! You thought! We're gonna say it. Oh, we're gonna Fangkeeper. You thought exactly, Sandman, baby. We get under him. MK Forever, Mortal Kombat. Fight. Fight. Scornblade Berserker was also fire. Wait, what is that? Scornblade Berserker. Yo, opponent's cheating. Cool. Opponent's just cheating, I guess, then. That's cool. Seam Rip? That's a cheating. Alright, we'll just whiff. That's fine. It's fine. Whifferonian Cheese, but we got an Esper Origins. It's fine. Why are you main deck authoritating me, dog? Alright, Behold. What are you gonna Behold on me, dog? Oh! Alright, well, I'm not killing anything. And no. That thing's good. That card is scary, and I will respect it. We're not killing shit. Until that thing comes down. Nope, not gonna Awaken the Honor Dead. I am going to honor the Dracosaur by making him dead. So there we go. Human Berserker sacrifices, draw a card. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I have seen that card before. Yeah, no, this has gotta die. No, this card, it has to die. It has to die, and we're not letting you not die. Sorry. No fun for you. Nope. That card gets way too insane. I'm not letting you do that. Bam! Now let's race, baby. I just don't have another one. That would be phenomenal. Don't have another one. Don't... Well, I guess they can now with the untapped land. It's fine. The rabbit don't die, and neither does the Sandman. Honestly, neither does the Oculus, huh? I think we just go Oculus, right? Or we could go Sandman or Oculus. Let's Insight here. So that I have more options to get rid of, right? Oh, there we go. Exactly, because we have the Bloodghast. Oh, yeah, baby. Bloodghast, baby! Gain 1 life with the Dredgers. Oh, they gain 1 life too, but that's fine. We're not talking about that. As long as we keep 1 land in there. Nope, not you. Alright, as long as we keep 1 land. Okay, everything else is like kind of juicy. Whatever. Gain more life. Insight. They gain more life. It's the life gain party, baby. So they have the Restless Bivouac. That's fine, right? We're okay. Alright, that's not amazing. Uh-oh. We're okay. No, we're okay, right? Ow. We can still gain a little bit more life. We got Fangkeeper. No, we're fine. We're fine, right? Worst case scenario, we can just do this. Bam, and just get the same stupid card back, which is kind of hilarious. Just discard, get back, just to gain 1 life. Kind of hilarious, if you ask me. Let's get a little damage in there. What's up? Oh, yeah, baby! Get punked. You just got punked. Where's Ashton? That's right. You should have blocked. It was a bluff. Well, I guess it was, you know, we were going to bring something back. I guess it's a bluff, whatever you want to call that. I already regret this. Why did I drop the Esper Origins? We should have gone Fangkeeper. Alright, I regret that. I regret this immediately. Doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, I should have kept the Fangkeepers up in case they went for another Dracosaur or some shit. But now you're cooked. Now I know your plan. Big dragons. Revenant. Tactics. Not the rest. We gotta kill big stuff. We'll go 1 stroke. Revenant. Oh, yeah. We'll cut 1 of you. Bloodghast on the draw. Nope. Nope. You've already done your punking. Get back in there, Goyf. Where's the Goyf? Did I cut 1? No, I didn't. Get back in there, Sandman. I was just kidding. It's Salty Sandman. Sultai Sandman. Vandafa. Vandafa. Is it one? It's maybe wonderful. I don't know if it's wonderful. Just wonderful. Because I need another land. Now it's wonderful. Now it's wonderful. Now it's wonderful. Sultai's your favorite 3-color combination? Let's go. Alright, so Voice of Victory, it's 3 damage. It's 3 damage. But, like, should I maybe just Overlord instead? I'm doing it. Let's impend. I'm impending. Your doom has been impended upon. Alright, we're gonna whiff again. It's fine. Jeff, Sultai's your favorite 3-color combination? Golgari is my favorite deck of all time. So I'm kind of confuddled between Jund and Sultai. So I'm kind of confuddled myself. So I don't know which one it is. I do like some Jund, but Jund is hard to build in Standard. I built Jund Dragons, and it actually was kind of okay. Alright, black, tap, strat. Black, tap, strat. Insidious Fungus, that card's good. Jund is second favorite for me. What's your favorite? Are you a Dimir head? Are you a Dimir player? They keep killing me, and I don't like getting killed, so I guess I'll go Revenant. Eventually the Overlord will come out to play, but I don't like missing my land drop. When's the last time Temur was good? Oh god. Like actually good, or like Tazy Lurtle, how you doing by the way? Like actually good or like playable? Well, I can't wait, do I swing in here? I mean, you've got the Nova Hellkite, so, like, no. No. Give me land or give me death. Give me land or give me death, baby. Don't even care. Don't care what color, don't care what anything. I mean, maybe I do care the color. Hold on, what is this? Green. We need green, that's all I know. Sure. I don't know when the last time Temur was good. It's been a long time, certainly. Okay. Everybody stay calm. Everyone stay calm. Okay. We do have Overlord. We do have Overlord. Do I go Origins? Gain 2 life? If they have another Hellkite, then I die, though. I'm willing to risk it, or am I? I don't know. No, I can't. I can't risk it. Nope. Now with the Overlord coming back, we go for Urgent Necropsy, kill something, Dredger's Insight, life gain, party. Excuse me? Wait, what? Is that your final answer? Oh god, they have the frickin' Bivouac too. God. Honestly, I'm a little surprised they didn't go Bivouac there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that treasure. Artifact. Creature. No. No. So at least we have to take at least one creature. Because we want the Dredger's Insight to give me life. Yeah, Astral's Flame, Sean, if you know him, has Teamer Surprise, and it's been very good for him. Abzan is the overall runner in any format. I think Jund and Sultai are a little... I prefer those to Abzan, but to each their own for sure. Well, let's just go Origins. I don't know. Give me land. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're probably alright, right? At least one more elf. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're dead to Hellkite. I don't think, right? Why'd you go tall instead of wide? I'm blocking. Exile them all, baby. Exile them all! It's time for the Goyf. Nope. Whatever, don't care. I'm just clicking buttons right now. Don't care. Don't care. Cosmogoyf, baby. 8-9. Scouring Stormsoul. Do we want you in the graveyard, or do we just want you? I just want you, dog. I just want you. Look at my Cosmogoyf. Look at the Cosmogoyf. Good game. Folded like a lawn chair. Cosmogoyf for the win, baby. Nangurus. Hello. What a name. What a name. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. I actually can't go turn 3 Revenant, so. There's actually nothing to ramp up into. That's kind of one of the few times this ever happens. Yeah, there's actually nothing to ramp up into. Alright. Nothing to ramp up into. We'll hold off on it. Where's the payoff to having 3? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was crazy. Aaron Cook, greetings and citations. How we doing? How we doing? Alright, we're gonna wait for our lovely Strategic Betrayal. Favorite removal in the format at the moment. I know that's kind of the new thing I've been saying. A braid? Ew. Gross. Llanowar Elves. Okay, this is a no-brainer. This is an absolute no-brainer. You gotta die. Get rid of the elf. Get rid of the origins. Bada bing, bada boom. I do want to spread it out a little bit. We do need double green for Scoundrel. We also need double black for Revenant, so... Is this Teamer Battlecrier? Oh my god. Don't hurt me. Let's go blue. Tap. Oh, I just screwed that up. Ah, I just screwed that up bad. Okay. Yeah, we can't go Goyf. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Don't play like me or be like me. All right, there's a punt. Punt. Gosh dang it. Punt. I think I got a block, right? That makes 6. That makes 6, baby. Get out there, kid. Oh, you're... Oh, you're... Do you have a kill spell? How do you... How? Oh, okay. Well, that's still pretty bad. Floodmaw is probably my least favorite thing in the format. That card's too good, man. Dog. I guess it's multiversal. I mean, now we can go for the Goyf. Do we go Goyf? I mean, Goyf is bigger than anything they have right now. Sure. Cosmogoyf 6/7. What up, Battle Crier? Oh yeah, baby. That's a 6/7. Let's go Origins. Whatever it is, yeah, okay, now we're looking pretty good here. Sure. Oculus again. And now I Goyf is a 12/3. Get in there. Get in there, Goyf! Big Goyf! Big Goyf! Does Manifest Dread count as an exile card? No. No, it doesn't count as an exile, no. Wait, we're making Cosmogoyf good? We're trying, Summer, we're trying. If you use Cosmogoyf with, like, the evidence and, like, Oculus, that's probably the best way that I can think of using the Cosmogoyf. Can't handle a big Goyf, baby!